Hello to all of my beautiful goddesses out there. I am so excited to share this message with you today. This download that I got from Spirit. It is about one of my favorite characters in the Bible, and her name is Queen Esther. You all might be familiar with Esther. She's very popular. And the download that Spirit wanted me to bring to you today is for my divine feminines who are a part of this divine counterpart kingdom spouse journey. What Spirit revealed to me today is that little do you know that just like Esther, when she had to go through the preparation process before meeting her king, God has been taking you through a preparation process. Now, I don't mean to come on here all preachy because I'm not religious, but I am spiritual and I am God's baby. And God has a message for you today, which is that you have been in preparation. All of this has been a dress rehearsal. All of the self-love is likened to the baths that Queen Esther had to take when she soaked her body in oils and frankincense and myrrh so that it actually excreted through the word that I'm hearing, through her pores. That is how your love radiates in the world now, is like that oil. Because you've submerged yourself in self-love and self-care. And it shows everywhere you go. Your essence, it is so sweet that your king, he can smell it a mile away. So you've been in preparation for your king. Now this is spiritual, but God is telling me this is also physical. Use this time to prepare yourself, prepare your body. If that's changing the type of foods that you eat, it's very important that we start eating high vibrational foods. I'm not saying that you have to have a perfect diet, that you have to be vegan, but try to incorporate some fruits and vegetables. All these are going to do is help your skin to shine. It's just going to help you get more fine. Nobody's forcing you, but it is suggested that you start doing these things, especially if you want him to get, a little freaky. You want your juices to be sweet, right? You want your body to be clean. So it's very important that you take proper care of your body. And there's many ways that you can do that. Start looking into these self-care rituals you can do for yourself. That's a great one. Taking fragrance baths, putting in some oils. I love my spiritual baths because not only is it good for cleansing your energy and your aura, but you also smell amazing. If you're familiar with those steams, they call them yoni steams, where you sit over like a pot of hot water with different herbs and actually cleans out your system. It cleans out your womb. It cleans out your yoni. The same thing goes for when you take hot baths. Soak yourself in some oil. Put some incense in the bathroom to set the mood with some candles. Put some oil in the water so that your skin can soak up all of those scents and fragrances. These are a form of glamour magic. When you're doing these things for yourself, this is a ritual. When you put on makeup, it is a ritual. So it's very important that you pour into yourself. Start taking yourself to the nail salon Get in the habit of pampering yourself. Get in the habit of giving yourself queen treatment, because it'll be easier for you to expect that from other people. I know that you're good at doing your nails and doing your hair, but ever so often, I want you to get in the habit of hiring your own glam squad. Go and pay somebody to do your makeup every so often. Go and pay somebody to do your hair, to do your nails. This way you can get used to that type of treatment. Do you think Beyonce and Rihanna and all of these other celebrities do their own nails, their own makeup? Okay, so if you want to get on that status, you have to put yourself in that environment. You have to practice. Because remember, all of this is dress rehearsal. And if you want that opulent life, you have to begin to create it for yourself. Like the old saying goes, fake it till you make it. Well, when it comes to manifestation, this is very true. You have to embody the energy that you want to be in. And the best way to do that is by surrounding yourself in those environments. But there were a few downloads that I got in regards to this story of Esther. So number one was that God is preparing you the same way that Esther had to prepare before going before the king. So make sure you're going to the gym. That's right. And no, you're not doing it for him, but your beauty is a gift. Did you know that your beauty is the love spell? Your essence is the love spell. When you take care of your body, it says something about you. It says, I love myself. When you eat healthy foods, it says that I love my body. I love myself. I want to live a long life. So no, it's not about other people. But it helps your confidence. There's no denying that. So why not invest in yourself? But the other message that Spirit wanted me to drop on you is that when it came to Esther, after the king met her, nobody else mattered. And remember, they summoned the finest of the fine. Okay? They summoned all the baddies. They summoned all the baddies. But he chose Esther. Not just because of her beauty, but because of her essence, because of her heart, because of her values. If you go and read the story, all of the other women, they really just wanted the lifestyle. They just wanted him for what he can offer them. But Esther, she also came bearing gifts. Her sweetness, her wisdom, her sincerity. So don't take that for granted. Your beauty does not lie just in your looks. Yes, it's good to work out. It's good to eat healthy and to take care of your outside appearance, but make sure your heart is right. That is a part of the preparation. Because that's what's going to carry you for the long haul. Looks change. That's why you should embrace it, because 20 years, 30 years, 40 years from now, we can only hope that we look like this. But it's no guarantee. So what else do you have to offer? Make sure you're investing in your education and your wisdom, pouring into knowledge. A real man loves an intelligent woman. It is only a narcissist or a weak man who is intimidated by a woman who is as wise as him. But when it comes to the queen, she is always just